Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Let's go ahead. So this is part 2 of Broken Hearted. Part 1. Oh, you know what? Let me put the link to part 1, which will take you to the SGL podcast. It's an audio session. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, gosh gracious. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Bear with me. Thank you. All right. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Let's see. If this is not your message, please don't force it. Disclaimer, don't force it. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Daddy, can you bring me my hemp lotion? Please. This is a collective reading, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Just one moment. All right, thank you for holding. Broken Heart Part 2. I just want to actually go in depth with it. You can stop listening to this session and check out part 1, and then that will let you know if you need to come back to part 2. Just a FYI. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm just freezing. It is raining in California, and it's beautiful. All right. What is going on? What is going on, my collective? How are you guys doing? How are you doing? All right. We're going to figure this out. So, I need some chapstick. Recap. So, part 1 discusses about the experience of having a broken heart. And then we reflect on brokenness. And this is all about the link in the description box. So I highly advise you to go listen because it's an audio format on the podcast. Listen to that. If you resonate with that, then come back because time is of the essence. Okay. And I'm a true believer of leaving no one behind. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm going to try it again. Recap. So the channel message was about brokenhearted. That was the initial channel message. And it references to a song by an artist called Brandy. And I was guided to read those lyrics. And instead of being impulsive and just, creating an audio session, I was like, no, I need to sit on this for a minute. What is this? And then it came to fruition about the broken-hearted energy, that there was brokenness. Okay. So part 2 is basically we're going to get to the root. And I wanted to recap it in a very, very short description because I have to finish. These are your messages for the remaining zodiac signs. I believe Aries, Taurus, your current situation is on the podcast. And then Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo's yours here on YouTube. All right. If you resonate with a reading, keep in mind it's a general reading, it's not a personal. And right now, I'm not pitching to you. I'm just telling you, when I come on here, I channel energy. Energy is fluid. It changes so much. So if you're looking for a reader that sticks to a certain storyline, I want you to go log off this, go back in Tarot Land and find your reader. Because when I start, I'm reading the energy that's connected to me or the surrounding energies. You may not resonate, even though we're all part of the collective. It is a big spheres. Okay. I need you to remember that. Okay. Okay. Let me see. All right. So after this session, we're going to jump into Virgo and look at your current situation. Okay. So let me put these IM messages up, right? And then we're going to go ahead and start. Okay. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Moving forward, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. Oh, this is crazy. When I tell you. This is one of those energies where it's kind of like you have to face your own reality. And it's kind of like, I want to focus on you. Okay. Despite of what experiences I have, my job is to assist you with overcoming and triumph and triumph. And the fact that I am aware that for some, it could be a difficult task to complete. And I want you to be successful. And I'm willing to be devoted when it comes to my assignment. Foremost, I really want you to understand that you are not alone. And to even have that headspace that you are alone is very burdensome and it's heavy. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start off with shadow energy and pertaining to heartbroken. What is the core of the main message that we had earlier today? That divine light. What is the opposite of that divine light? All right, we have the warrior, okay, 9 of Wands. We have the seed here. This seed could represent I'm gonna wait because it feels like a choice, the lovers, okay? We have the creator, which is the fool, as well as the musician, and then we have the crone here, 9 of Pentacles, and then Genesis here, the world, and then we have Athena here, which represents the two of, actually not the 2 of Cups, but the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups energy. And then we have the venom here. This could represent Capricorn's energy, but then it also can represent the 7 of Swords as well as the 5 of Swords. Shadow energy is very straight to the point. It's kind of like you can build off of this pain. Okay, when it comes to broken heart, instead of becoming bitter and miserable, you can build off of this, viewer. And it's very influential. I can't say that. I will know how to say it. It's very influencing. Due to your experience of being brokenhearted. But the brokenness is what you can build off of. Excuse me. I am message, please. We have I am light in reverse. Okay. So this I am light in reverse is a careless energy. It's kind of like because I'm experienced this effect of being brokenhearted and having to navigate this brokenness. It's more so of you could care less now. You've stepped into the world of carelessness. Give me a transcendence message, please. Enthusiasm. Depression in reverse. All right. Daddy, you busy? You busy? I'm asking you busy? Clarify enthusiasm and depression inverted, please. Oh, okay. It's just achieve. You're gonna get through this. Listen, this is all about you. It's cleared. Yeah, there's nothing holding you back. This is a lit. Are you busy?
What?
I want to know. I want to know.
Okay, I want to know why.
Why?
Yeah, why you ask?
Because it sounds like you're getting ready to make something to eat.
Well, I was looking in there, see what's in there that I want to pull out. Yeah. So I was just,
Mm.
why? What's up?
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found something. Oh, you took it home?
No, I was gonna ask that too, but then I didn't want to bother you. That's fine. You can choose to vibe low or you can choose to vibe high. Whatever one you choose, you will be successful with achieve depression and achieve enthusiasm. It's kind of like you can, not chop this off as a loss, but use that brokenness, right? And fuel that into enthusiasm. And whatever you set your mind to or whatever it is that you're wanting to change will happen. On the flip side of this, if you want to soak in and get to the root of this depression, you will be able to do so. And give me a tarot. And you're not going to understand this reading unless you go listen to part 1. The link is in the description box. Okay. Yeah, you will definitely. 3 of Cups here. And if this has to do with siblings as well, there will be success in that too. It's kind of like if this is connected to siblings, the 3 of Cups is about siblings too, not just celebration. Right? But it's just more so of I don't want to say small successes. It's just kind of like one of those you've accomplished, right? You've achieved, and then it's on to the next thing. It's not really appreciated like it should be.
Oh, I take my ashtray.
And like it should be. Like it should. Okay. I really love the 3 of Cups. The reason why I love the 3 of Cups is because those who are more successful with healing, the celebration is sacred. It's only those who are true are connected to the experience and the memories attached to this 3 of Cups. Okay. For some of you, the brokenheartedness is, no siblings are on one accord. Okay. Everyone is survival of the fittest. Everyone is going through something. But yet the guardians of the siblings are devouring them. So there's one that could be a favorite. There's one that is the scapegoat. And then there's one who is the black sheep. Right. So there is this thing of following protocol, right? And you get these small successes, right? But they're not guaranteed. This is more so there is only guaranteed here when it comes to uh, family, people pleasing, as everyone else will be satisfied and pleased, and they will achieve what it is that they're centered focus on. Okay. For those of you who are not thinking and you're just going with life as time goes, you're going to be looking for signs and wonders. Okay. And sometimes those signs and wonders could devour you, because then you become codependent on signs and wonders. Okay. And that is something that you should not do. So some of you, You may be watching or listening to too much tarot, and you're so focused on so many different storylines that you're not aligned. You're out of alignment, because the universe is saying, okay, what are you trying to create in your worlds? It's like some of you pray for healing, and then you go back to the thing that broke you. So it's like the universe is like, okay, we were just moving some things on your behalf, but we're trying to figure out, how do we do that when you went right back to what broke you? Okay. Some of you, it has nothing to do with a person. It has to do with you, right? Why do you keep letting your own self down? Okay. Overall direction, please, and then we'll get advice. Again, part 1 is in the description box. You can find that. The link is there. It is available. I'll just put that in there for you. Overall direction, please. 7 of Cups, new possibilities, all about decisions. And this is what it says, my love. It says, pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams. Take actions to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Evaluate options closely as wisely before making decisions to ensure the best outcome. That's confirmation. Confirmation. Advice, please. 7-Eleven. All right. So definitely you are a lucky charm. We have speak out. It says communicate and solve the conflict. Okay. Majority of you, this has to do with you being honest with yourself. Ask yourself, are you good? If how you feel doesn't match up, if you're saying, yeah, I'm good, and it's not really matching, you have to be honest. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. Once you realize and be honest with yourself, okay, you're not good. Why? I don't know. Okay, well, what triggered you? Was it a sound, a smell, a person? Someone said something? A thought populated in your mind? Wrong place, wrong time? Be honest with yourself. Now it's time to be honest with yourself, even if it hurts. Because I tell you what, I guarantee you, I promise you, that when you face you, it is the best relief, especially those small successes. Okay? But the more that you defeat yourself, the harder it gets. Because your shadow self is fighting your higher self. And I'm going to always remind you. Okay? And if you're able to discipline your shadow self and have control over that, understand you're going to see you in others. You're going to attract that shadow energy from others. And there's no running from that. That's where the true training comes into play. Okay? So, my love, that's what I have. I mean, I'm just delivering the message. Okay? And no one gets shot. Isn't that beautiful? You are on the journey of healing your wounds. And the best result is that there will be no scar. And we've talked about the scars in part 1. I want you to check that out. Hit that link and you'll know exactly what I'm referencing to. Don't forget, love. Let me give you an overall I am message. And then Virgo, if you are here, we will go ahead and start your reading, okay? All right. I'm enjoying my cold beer. I really am. Incense going. Have my tobacco here and there. Literally. And I love you. So you have the voice of heart. The test is you. For majority of you. Others of you, this is forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to experience being brokenhearted. And now that you're aware of being brokenhearted, it's to remove the brokenness. Okay. We're not putting back the pieces. No, it will never be right. You are preparing yourself to replace your heart with a new one. And it's yours. It's from your gene. It's not no one else. We're not harvesting organs here. Okay. What we are doing, we are going in your spiritual bank, your spiritual world. Okay. Your fifth dimensional, where you can just pick whatever you want and say, this, I want that, this, that, and always look at the top and never the bottom. But if you're used to keeping your head down, work your way up and eventually train yourself to keep your head up high. All right. Moving forward, I love you. And you have the voice of heart. And the goal is to allow this to move forward in your favor. And your I am message says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path to light. I love you, viewer. My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, thank you so much for showing up. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, thank you for showing up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, thank you for showing up. And my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, thank you for showing up. And don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle until we meet again.